What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Not So Local Game Store. I'm going to apologize in advance. I have a killer headache, so this video is not going to be the best thing we ever put out, but we do want to keep going through our Arena Championship series. If you don't know what Not So Local Game Store is, we are a local game store that's completely online. We hope to provide an online store where you can buy your favorite singles and sealed product for all the trading card games you enjoy, along with a Discord server where you can join live events, discuss deck ideas, just join and play trading card games with other people, all from the comfort of your own home. So we are in the process of playing all of the decks from the Arena Championship. We just played the winning deck, the VV deck that everyone is playing, and it's insane. And today we're going to play a deck that is near and dear to Germ's heart. Germ streams over at twitch.tv/NotSoLocalGameStore. He is also my co-founder for the company, and he loves this deck to death. He's really been trying to figure out how to make it work for his RCQs. I don't think he's going to play it, but it is his favorite. So like always, if you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, tell your friends and family. We are going to skip talking about cards because it's kind of a deck that people know about. So I'm just going to let you know we are playing Esper Pixie, which is a list that's been around for a long time. There's a few new Edge of Eternities cards, the biggest one being Cosmo Grand Zenith. We did do a video earlier in the month when Edge of Eternities came out that discussed this deck. So if you want to see like the actual big cards, you can look at it there. So let's just get into some games and see what happens. I go first. I like this hand, except we don't have a blue source. Will I draw one? Possibly. Do I want a mulligan? Yes. This hand is better, and we'll just... yeah. Oh, I have no way to turn this on. It's okay. We have Trajectory on 2 if we need it, Zenith on 3, and we should be able to draw into stuff that helps us stabilize from there. So I'm not too concerned. Actually, there's a Water Grave, which we can just let enter tapped. And then I have Zenith next turn. And if they want to flash in the 1/1 flyer to get rid of this token, I think I just let them. Or they could bounce it in the Flood Mod. Okay. I get Flood Mod. I am now slightly afraid to play this out. If they can't do anything, we're in a good spot. If they can, we're in a bad spot. Screaming Nemi. I take 3. They don't. They don't attack. Well, that's a decision that I probably wouldn't have agreed with. Also, what blue-white deck plays Screaming Nemesis? Am I gonna get, like, randomly ill-timed explosioned again? Get that out of here. We'll hold Siren because we want to be able to cast 2 spells again next turn to give everything +1/+1. Because that puts us in a really good spot. No, I'm gonna get Pyroclasmed. Okay. Pyroclasm into Plasma Bolt. Okay. Decisions were made that turn by our opponent. It's just second stock up. And probably Kieran. Play Siren. Opponent's gone through into the Flood Mod, Pyroclasm, Plasma Bolt. Okay. Opponent's cooking. Second Screaming Nemi. Sure. Next turn's big, if I can get it. I probably need to block the Screaming Nemesis, by the way. Okay. Now their second spell costs 4 less. Sure. I take 5. Cosmo Grand. Kieran. gonna have to block this Screaming Nemesis now. But I'm not gonna gain life anyways. Opponent casts spell with mana value 3 or less. This creature does 1 damage. Oh. That blocks there. We'll just block here and take 3. Then get rid of my Kieran if they want to. This Scalding Viper is gonna suck. I mean, I guess they could pop another creature if they wanted to. What did... Sure. I got Plasma Bolted twice. I'm gonna die to a Viper. Okay. Trajectory this Viper away. I have to. Play Storm Chaser's Talent. Opponent is top decking. I have a Relic, a Nowhere to Run, a Stock Up. This is a turn to just try to clear the board except for a Screaming Nemesis, to then Nowhere to Run the Screaming Nemesis. Is the hope. Yep, I go to 6. Nowhere to Run your Screaming Nemesis. Stock up. Pixie Zenith. That's it. Swing for 1. Play land. This has to enter tapped. I don't want to take any more damage. Zenith. Nurturing Pixie. Make 2 1/1s. Bounce Talent. Play Talent. Swing for 1. Draw a spell next turn. Go Relic. Spell. Crack the Relic. Unless this is a board wipe. I mean, the spell works, right? So, Relic. Palace Trigger. Relic draws me a card. Kaido is gonna tap their 7/7. And I think we win. Every time I get the second Zenith trigger, my opponent concedes the game on me. Alright, I mean, we're 1 land off. We need a blue source for stock up, but we have Trajectory plus Pixie. I think we can keep this and just assume we draw a land. I think the only time this sucks is we draw Storm Chaser's Talent. But we hit the land, which is good. We have Trajectory here if we need it. And then we have Zenith. Is this... So there's a new... There's a new Kona deck. Is that this? That runs Omniscience? I don't know what this deck is. Let's just Godless Shrine 2. We're gonna play Zenith next turn. And then we're gonna hope they top out here. What are they playing, though? Okay, they played nothing. This is being run into a kill spell. Cosmogrand Zenith gets... What spell are we casting? Oh, nothing? Am I dead? Oh, Exile. Yeah, that's getting trajectoried so fast. I'll just double trajectory that. Actually, wait. Can I... Does this work? So if I Pixie... Okay, it doesn't turn on trajectory. I think I'm fine with this, though. I want to get this Ixtal off the board. Because they're ramping into something. Do I know what that something is? No, I do not. But they're doing it. Stock up? Okay, so Explorer, stock up. This isn't a landfall list I know. Godless Shrine. We're gonna pay the life for this. Kaido off the Pixie. They have a counter spell?
Your tech is way. I've seen scarier things in a bowl of noodles.
Okay. They go and get a mountain.
Information is its own weapon.
Relic, probably. We need to get this Zenith down. Sure, Molten Exile Kaido. Works for me.
Fine. I'll make a new plan.
What are they playing? Alright. We have to replay this Zenith. Which will probably get countered. Or, like, murdered. Dispelling Exhale. Sure. Another Explorer, huh? Okay. Okay. What are they playing? Do you have counterspell number 2? I might cry. Okay. Oh, sorry. Are they countering this instead? Yep. Okay. Why'd you broadside barrage me now? Also, what are you drawing to? Like... Okay. I wish I knew what, like... They have to just have a big spell, right? What are we ramping towards here, opponent? Dragonstorm? Okay. Sure. Yep. Nurturing Pixie. Bounce my talent. Trajectory. Your Explorer. Pass the turn. Okay. So that's 2 meringues. Getting rid of a Dragonstorm. Okay, there's Dragonback Assault. I expected that. So it is it's just Dragonback Assault, dot deck. And do an escape tunnel. Yeah, okay. So it's Dragonback Assault, dot deck. Understood. So we just had 2 Soul of a Hand. Which is fine. I mean, like, how many lands are left? They have 28 cards in their deck. Can I just, like, survive? I don't think so. Alright, so it's just assault that deck. Understood. Let's grab a Pixie. Play this Watery Grave. Storm Chaser's Talent. Cryogen Relic. I don't think I can have a turn that goes too crazy, but we might as well set up for it. Pixie back a talent. Oh no, Pixie back the relic probably? No, what's this? Okay. There's another explorer. Alright, I think we're dead now. Yeah, we're dead now. Alright, we're just too slow first game. That's fine. We can pick that up. That's easy. So against this list, we want to bring in a no. We want to bring in Duress. I think that's it. I mean, we can play 2 No More Lies too. We can ditch the Nowhere to Runs. I don't really care for this Fear of Isolation or this Consultant Stars, and we just run this list. Siren. I'll keep this. This isn't horrid. I mean, assumably we just need to keep a quick hand, right? Play Talent in case we draw Pixie. We kind of just want to have this stock up to... We want this stock up to find a Duress or an Unknown. Which we can just do next turn. So next turn we're also swinging for 5. And we get stock up. One red mana. Fire Magic is a card. I stock up to 5 lands. My stock up was 5 lands. There's another land. The top 6 cards of my library were lands. Okay, I was about to say, if the top 7 cards in my library were lands, I might actually go insane. They weren't. Wow, that's an interesting include. I mean, I guess it's just, they just need to ramp to... They need to ramp to Dragonback, right? They have to just ramp and hit Dragonback Assault? I'm gonna play Kieran. I have no white sources. They're gonna counter me. Okay. I mean, if they have Dragonback Assault in hand, they play it next turn, by the way. And we're in trouble. Okay, into the Royal, my token. Okay. So this is like Assault, Landfall, Control, basically. They play Dragonback Assault, I'd probably just scoop. I'm gonna be very honest. I don't know if I have a win con. Dragonback Assault? Ill-timed explosions. Yep. We play so many X1s, it's insane. This list is just full of X1s. Discarding a Braid and a Cavern of Souls. Okay. I draw a Pixie. That's good. Just play this because I need to. Let's play Pixie. Bounce my Storm Chaser's talent. Play Storm Chaser's talent. Next turn we can just trigger Storm Chasers and get stock up. But again, at any point in time, they could just play Dragonback Assault and ruin our entire game. We'll see what happens though. I feel like I'm supposed to assume they have it. Okay, they're just playing Explorer, sure. Yep. Okay. Exile Explorer is a very good card. Fire Magic. This is an interesting list to play Dragonback Assault. There's a Kaido. I just want to get back stock up and play stock up. Please not 5 lands this time. Okay. This is a list. Let's just play every... It's literally... I think the only creature in this is Explorer, right? Because it's just Dragonback Assault, lands, Explorer, and then Control Magic. Okay, it's not a legend, so they can have 2. I'm gonna get my Pixie back. I'm gonna make them discard both the cards in their hand. It's a land. Okay. It's a barrage. Okay. Well, they're drawing off the top. Maybe they just draw lands. And I can find a way back into this game. Well, they would have, except they just milled 3 lands off the top of their library. My opponent milled 3 lands off the top of their library to hit a Dragonback Assault. That's incredible. That's honestly the most incredible thing I've ever seen. Oh, I mean, we definitely keep this. This is a very keepable hand. Maybe in the best of 1 games is where Pixie, like, actually thrives. Because the best of 3 game felt very weird. But best of 1 gives you reasonably, like, semi-better draws. We're obviously a land off Zenith, but that's okay. Let's see what happens here. Island Siren. Okay. Sure, make an up token. There's our land for Zenith. And then we can run the Pixie nowhere to run line off of Zenith. And actually get close to just probably dealing enough damage to win, right? If none of my creatures go away. They're gonna Sheltered by Ghost my 2/2? Sure. Never felt better about that decision. Play Zenith. Swing for 2. I have nowhere to run. Bounce nowhere to run with Pixie. They might just Zenith me. It looks like they're not going to. It looks like they need to find a card. There's a Pixie off the top of the library for them. Are they missing a land? If they miss their land drop, I think I win. Novice Inspector. Okay, I don't directly win, but I definitely have a great turn here. So, nowhere to run. Double Prowess trigger. The Siren. Pixie comes back. Bounce Talent. Replay Talent. Double Prowess trigger. I'm gonna make 2 1/1s this turn, just because opponent's kind of behind. Make another Otter. Now, next turn, I have Pixie nowhere to run. Which should secure the game. Okay. Opponent also kept a 2-lander, which, to be fair, is not, you know, the best option. There's your 3rd land. I think it's too late for you. Are they gonna seam rip my Pixie? Okay. I care so little. This kind of sucks, because I would have liked to have it so I could Pixie again, but it's over. Pixie, bounce nowhere to run. Nowhere to run. By the way, I think all but 2 of this damage has been self-inflicted from starting town. +1/+1 on everything. That's how the deck's supposed to work.